Namaste and welcome. So let's begin at the top of our mat. Spread your toes and place your feet hip distance. And then place your hands together in front of your heart and go ahead and close your eyes. And just center yourself. Connect to your breath and to your body. Now gently begin to deepen your breathing. Now bend your knees and then inhale, reach your arms up, find length here. And then exhale, fold forward. Relax your neck and your shoulders and just stay here for a moment. Feel the sensation in your lower back, in your hamstrings. Now inhale, flat back, draw your chest forward, and then exhale, fold. Soften behind your knees. Inhale, flat back, and exhale, fold. And one more, inhale, and then exhale, fold. Bend your knees a little bit deeper and roll up. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, fold forward and swing your arms up. And then release your arms. Inhale, flat back. And then exhale, step back into downward dog. Bend your knees deeply. Inhale, plank pose. And then exhale, lower your knees and lift in your core. Draw your chest forward and lower down very slowly. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, draw your knee towards your chest, place the foot by your thumb, anchor your left heel down. Inhale here, and as you exhale, roll up into warrior two. Inhale here, and then exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Stay here and exhale, root. Inhale. And then exhale, forearm to your thigh and reach your left arm alongside your ear. Inhale. And exhale. And then inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. Reach your left arm alongside your ear. And let's just stay here and breathe. Create space as you inhale. And as you exhale, you root a little bit deeper into the ground. And then go ahead and release into a lunge pose and then twist here. So begin to straighten your right leg and then reach your right arm up. So a rotated triangle, a variation. Breathe deeply. And then release. Downward facing dog, bend your knees. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, lower your knees down, lifting your core, draw your tailbone forward and slowly lower down. Keep your chest open. And then inhale, cobra. And exhale back into downward facing dog. Now inhale and lift your left leg up. And then draw your left knee in towards your chest, lifting your core. Place your foot by your thumb and anchor your right heel down. Inhale, and as you exhale, root your feet and roll up, warrior two. Stay here, inhale. And exhale, root. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, forearm to your thigh and reach your arm alongside your ear. Inhale, open. Exhale, root. And then inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, come into extended side angle. Reach your right arm alongside your ear and stay here and breathe. And feel this nice long opening between your hand and your foot. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, root and connect. And then go ahead and release, lunge pose, and then begin to straighten your left leg and twist to your left. Lift your left arm up. Deep breaths. And then release. Downward facing dog, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, lower down. Use your whole exhalation. Inhale, cobra. Use your whole inhalation. Open and then exhale back into a downward facing dog. And just stay here for a moment. And then step your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees and roll up. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart. Take a breath. Now bend your knees and then reach your arms up. Now grab hold of your left wrist with your right hand. And then side bend over to your right. And open up your left side. Root both feet down. Stay present to your breath and the sensation in your body. Come back to center, bend your knees a little bit. Now grab your right wrist with your left hand and then side bend over to your left. Deep breaths. And then slowly come back to center. Inhale, reach up and exhale, fold and swing your arms down and up. And then release your arms. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, step back, downward dog, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, plank pose. And exhale, lower your knees, lifting your core and lower down. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale back into downward dog. Inhale, mindfully lift your right leg up. And then draw the knee in towards your chest. Place the foot by your thumb. Anchor your left heel down. Inhale. And then exhale, root your feet and roll up into warrior two. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And stay here, exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forearm to your thigh and reach arm alongside your ear. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, come into extended side angle. And stay here and breathe deeply. And then release into lunge pose and begin to straighten your right leg. Twist to your right. Rotated triangle. Inhale, create space, expand. And then exhale, soften a little bit without collapsing. And then release, downward facing dog, bend your knees deeply. Inhale, plank pose. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. Now let's do the left side. Inhale. And then exhale, place the left foot by your thumb. Root your right heel down. Inhale and exhale, roll up. Warrior two. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, stay. Inhale. And then exhale, forearm to your thigh. Reach your arm alongside your ear. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, extended side angle. And breathe. And then release. And then begin to straighten your left leg and twist to your left. And again, inhale, expand and open. And exhale, soften without collapsing. And release into downward dog. Bend your knees. Inhale, plank pose. And then exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, cobra. And then exhale back into downward facing dog. And take a long deep inhale here through your nose. And then soft exhale out through your mouth. Now step your feet forward. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold, bend your knees and roll up. Inhale, sweep your arms up. And then exhale, hands in front of your heart and stand tall. And then from here, you're going to lift your right knee in towards your chest. And just ground yourself here. And then begin to extend your right leg back behind you in a warrior three. Both legs are parallel. Draw your chest forward. Expand and lengthen. And stay close to your breath. Now bend your standing leg and then softly land into a lunge pose. Spin over to your right into a wide forward bend. And just begin to shift your weight from side to side. Come back to center, turn your legs out and bend the knees. And then roll up. Make sure your knees are directly over the ankles. Reach your arms out towards the sides and then side bend over to your left. And breathe deeply here. And then go through center and then lift your left arm up and side bend over to your right. And just feel the fullness of every breath. And then release. Inhale, reach your arms up, straighten your legs, and then exhale, sweep your torso and arms from side to side and fold forward into forward bend. Now turn to the back of your mat, step your left foot forward, inhale, flat back, and exhale, bend your knees and roll up to stand. Now bring your left knee in towards your chest, hands in front of your heart. Then ground yourself here, bend your standing leg and then extend your left leg back behind you. Parallel both legs. Draw your chest forward. Both legs are active. And then go ahead and bend your standing leg and land into lunge pose. Spin over to your left into wide forward bend. And again, just shift your weight from side to side. Come back to center. Bend both knees. And then open up to your right and twist. Inhale. And then exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, open up to your left and twist. And exhale, fold, bend your knees. Inhale, open. And exhale, fold. Last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, fold. And turn to the front of your mat. And then downward dog. And then lower your knees down. And let's come into child's pose. And just rest here for a moment. Tune into the sensation in your body and to your breath. And then slowly begin to roll up Just take a moment here to notice how you feel now. And then from here, we're going to come into the restorative part, and we're going to start with the earth pose. So you're going to have a blanket, a folded blanket for your heels, and then a block where you can rest your hands on. So you're going to place your heels onto that blanket and take your feet just a little bit wider than your hips. I like to turn my legs out a little bit and then sit down, squat down. You shouldn't feel any discomfort in your knees. Now place your hands onto the block and then round your spine. Drop your head. Relax your jaw. And just let your hips sink down. So really ground your energy here. And feel the rising and the sinking sensation from your breath. And then very slowly come out of the pose and take your time. And from here, we are coming into a supported child's pose. So keep the block, and then you're going to take your bolster and place the bolster onto the block. So you give yourself a little height here. And then place the bolster between your knees. And then you're going to fold forward and turn your head to one side. And just relax your chest into the bolster. So you can have your arms just by the side, so that drop down from your shoulders, or wrap them around like I have around the block. So just feel the support underneath you. Completely relax your belly and your hips. And soften your thoughts. And just completely let go and relax. And then very slowly turn your head to the other direction. Continue to just relax and soften. And then slowly begin to roll up. Take your time. And then from here, our next pose is going to be resting goddess pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. You're going to take a strap. You're going to keep the bolster where it is. So your strap is going to be in like a loop. You're going to place that strap around your lower back. Just like that. And then take the strap on the inside of your legs around your feet. It's going to be like this. It gives you a very nice feeling. So maybe you need to tighten it up a little bit. So now place your lower back against your bolster. And let's just sit here for a moment. Close your eyes. And just relax your pelvic floor into the ground. And just feel the sensation in your legs and in your hips. Now walk your hands back a little bit and begin to open your chest a little bit. And then from here, you're slowly gonna lie back to the bolster. You might need to loosen up the strap a little bit. And just make yourself comfortable. Let your arms rest onto the ground. Palms are facing up and eyes are closed. And let the back of your head just relax into the bolster. Relax the muscles around your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck and your throat. Soften your chest and relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your hands. And soften your belly. And see if you can relax your hips a little bit more with every exhalation. Relax your thighs. Relax your lower legs, ankles, and feet. And just continue to relax your body. Just soften. Now gently begin to deepen your breath and wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then press the hands into the ground, tuck your chin in towards your chest, and then slowly roll up to sit. And just hug your knees in towards your chest, wrap the arms around your knees, and drop your head down. And then from here we are moving into Shavasana, deep relaxation, our last pose. So you're going to take the bolster and place the bolster by your lower legs. And then take either a pillow or a blanket to place that under your head. And come to lie down. And then if you have an extra blanket, you're going to place that over your belly as a little bit of a weight onto your belly. It feels really good, calming and grounding. And just rest your arms alongside your body. Turn your palms to face up and then close your eyes. And just make yourself very comfortable. Any small adjustments before you come into stillness. Now gently begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Then go ahead and bend your knees and roll over to one side. Curl into fetal position. And then slowly come up to sit. And just take a comfortable seat here. And take a moment to notice how you feel now and what this practice has done for you. And then slowly bring your hands together in front of your heart. Then bow your head to your heart. And Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me.